Kia ora koe, tēnā koe. Tēnī timi ki a koe, ko Hori Taua taku ingoa, ko Te Kawerau Maki te iwi, ko Tainui te waka, ko Puke tōtara te maunga. E whānau au ki Pukaki, Mangere, e tamariki au, ka haere hoki au ki Waitī. Reira, taku matua, taku māma, e putu atu au. No reira, tēnī timi ki a koe taku tuhine, tēnā koe. As I said, my name is Hori Winikerei Taua, but everybody knows me as George. I was born at Mangere, but at a very young age we moved to Waitī, to Bethel's Beach, Te Henga, Waitī, a place called Waitī. And I did a lot of my growing up there before moving back to Mangere, where I attended school. The subject today is about wai, about water. To me, wai is very important. Water is very important, especially to us, to the Māori people. Water we use for blessing, you have to respect. Water is a thing that you can't just ignore. Growing up in the early days, especially out of Puke Tāpapa, our awa was called Ōruarangi. Ōruarangi was actually named after Ruarangi. Ruarangi was a ancestor of not only Te Kawerau Maki, but also of Waiwhau, Ngāti Ahi Waru, or we called it creek, but in those days, Ōruarangi awa ran from the Manukau Harbour right down towards Auckland International Airport. At the end of the awa is where we dug up all this black mud. In those days, we used it as dye for our piupius. To make your own piupius for kapa haka, our parents had to make their own. And if you picked up a piupiu, you'll always see the black lines across. And that black mud came from the awa at Ōruarangi. And funny enough, that was the only place that you could get black mud anywhere in the Manukau or even in the Waitemata Harbour. The awa at Te Henga, which is known as Waitī, is very important to the Kawerau people. The water there was used for blessing, baptism, medicine. You got a water and you bless the person, no matter where you are. No matter where you go in Tamahi Makaurau, water is very, very important. I've got my mokos together and I've told them about our whakapapa, starting from Maki all the way down to the present day. That's important because there won't be many young kids like a 5 or 6 year old who'd know their whakapapa right up way back. Not only that, but I've actually put it on paper so they can read it and they can just add the name to it as they go along. Today I think the water's been abused, a lot of rubbish been thrown into it, it's been polluted, and I think what I'd like to see is to clean up our rivers so that it'd be safe for everybody to go swimming, to enjoy. Water's there to enjoy.